Director Nahnatchka Khan, known for her work on popular TV shows like Fresh Off the Boat and The Bee in Apartment 123, takes a wild swing at the 1980s horror genre with Totally Killer. This Blumhouse produced film is a far fetched, silly ride that's more about having a good time than scaring you senseless. It's like candy. It's like a bubblegum movie. While it offers a fun and campy experience, there are areas where the movie could have been better. The movie opens with a promising Halloween vibe, instantly transporting you to the world of the movie. It successfully sets the tone for the rest of the film, but it does feel a bit rushed. The story follows Jamie, a teenage girl whose mother is killed. She's killed by the Sweet 16 killer who took the town by storm 35 years ago, and now he's back. The plot, however, quickly becomes convoluted when we're introduced to the subplot involving Amelie, Jamie's friend, who is building a time machine. Now, Amelie's lack of a backstory isn't a major issue in this lighthearted film. You're not supposed to be thinking, oh, this is a huge plot hole. It really didn't bother me. But when you're supposed to ride it, it did feel like several crucial elements are glossed over to facilitate this time travel plot. And while the time travel aspect is entertaining and even throws in a few Back to the Future jokes, it was better than The Flash, I'll say that. It does feel like a plot device inserted a bit too easily, and I thought the movie could have benefited from more obstacles, more build up to this time machine, or just more things adding to the killer. And I felt that it takes a lot away from the serial killer aspect of the movie to just go back to time travel in the 1980s, and that was one thing that just disappointed me a little. And one notable missed opportunity is the kills department. It should have delivered more memorable deaths. I mean, after all, it's called Totally Killer. It feels too married to the time travel concept with a horror comedy twist rather than embracing the tension and suspense of 80s slasher flicks. Nonetheless, I thought Kiernan Shipka shines as Jamie. She was absolutely fantastic and fun to watch, and Olivia Holt does a fantastic job as the young version of Jamie's mom. Despite its shortcomings, Totally Killer has its moments. It's a throwback to the over-the-top movies of the 1980s while not being that over the top itself, and it offers a fun take on the slasher genre. The film's humor, brutal kills, and the unique Sweet 16 Killer's mask, which felt like a direct tribute to the Max Headroom incident, they're the highlights. The cast's comedic timing is on point, and the numerous references to classic horror films and scream culture are a treat for fans. The final act of the film is fun to watch. I love the scene set in the haunted house and the carnival, perfectly enjoyable, and the chemistry between Kiernan Shipka and Olivia Holt is really great. One aspect worth mentioning is how Totally Killer pokes fun at the contrast between the political correctness of the 2020s and the carefree 80s. These jokes do add some clever humor to the mix, and I thought that overall Totally Killer is fun, if somewhat flawed. It's an 80s-inspired horror comedy. It has zany humor. The references are good, but it might fall a bit short of delivering the suspense and tension that you might come to expect. But I still think people are going to have a good time. It's a nostalgic experience if you like 80s movies. It just isn't the best great current Halloween movie. I did just think it was fun. So let me know what you guys thought of Totally Killer if you enjoyed it. And yeah, let me know. Thanks so much for watching.